Lincoln University. Final home game for the Blue Tigers hosting Missouri Western. LU's Joshua Bowie to the hoop for 2. Later on, it's James Edmond finishing for the Blue Tigers, but LU loses 82-65. The Lincoln women won on 2 last-second free throws, 56-55. High school hoops, several makeup games tonight. The state's 3rd-ranked Eugene Eagles in Class 3 hosting neighboring Eldon, the Mustangs. Eugene in the home white. Austin Russell feeds Cameron Massman. Eagles out to a 16-1 lead early. Drew Garrett's the senior sharpshooter hits 3 for Eugene. Eagles led 50-27 at the half. Caleb Shaw 3 more. Eugene wins at 88-38. The Old Mexico Fulton round ball rivalry at the Mexplex tonight. Fulton out to the early lead. Ricky Dawson makes a tough finish in traffic. Counted the basket and draws the foul. Mexico would grab control in the second. Cole Jaramillo had 25 on the night as the Bulldogs win it 60-45. Mexico is 14-7 on the season. Iberia beat California down in Rangerland. It was North Callaway falling to Bowling Green. Jamestown a winner tonight. St. James over Licking. Girls basketball, North Callaway falls. Mexico wins over Fulton. The high school state wrestling tournament opens up tomorrow. Among the local teams, we'll be watching Rockbridge, 7 qualifiers, Mexico 6, Tolton with 3, Helias 2, Nick Gaines and Jacob Schulte. One of the surprising Mid-Missouri teams comes from Tipton, a school that nearly dropped its program a few years ago, but the Cardinals will send a school record 4 to state. Tipton finished with a winning dual record for the first time ever, led by first-year head coach Eric McNeil and his assistant and dad, Hal McNeil.
We haven't taken anybody to state since 2010, so the most we've ever taken in school history was 2, so this has been a pretty big year for us. Like I said, taking 4 is pretty special for the program, especially trying to rebuild like we are.
And I never thought in the world that we could get as many through as we did. We had our little goal, and we actually surpassed the goal.
Join us for expanded state wrestling coverage over the next 3 days. The state tournament begins tomorrow morning. Rod's Big Old Fish brought to you by our friends at Lake of the Ozarks, funlake.com. A 50-pound flathead measuring 46 inches. That is Ed Lucanato. His daughter Diane James says it's the biggest catch of his life on the Osage River. Summer of 2012. Great memories on Rod's Big Old Fish. It's Wheels on Wednesday, brought to you by Head Motor Company, Kia in Columbia. Look who joined former Tiger kicker Tom Wheelhan at Russell Elementary in Columbia today. Talking Olympic hockey first, though. Team USA beat the Czech Republic 5-2 and will play Canada in the semifinals Friday.
I'm old school. I don't really watch a lot of these Olympics. Back in 1980, I was 13 years old. That, to me, was when the college kids beat the pros. Yeah. That was a true Olympics to me. I mean, now you got the best. Why don't we just make it an all-star weekend and play 8 or 9 games? But I'm glad America's in there. I wish America was playing Canada in the finals, because when they played a couple years ago in the World Championships in Canada, that was a heck of a hockey game. But this weekend coming up, hopefully TJ Oshie can take some of that magic outside the bottle and get a victory and put us in the finals.
Now, who's going to call this next sport? This will be the Miracle on the Playground at Russell Elementary. You against, look who this is. It's Teresa Snow coming in here with a special package of batons.
When I saw her open that door and she had the FSU Captain Snow, I was like, okay, this girl's for real. Then she brought her little bag with her airline ticket from, 100 years ago. She pulled out 8 batons. I was like, oh, my gosh. So,
well, here we go. This is the competition. We're going to let Zach and Kermit decide exactly who won this competition. You guys are looking really good. All right, that was close. What do you think, Zach, Kermit? You're the judges.
You have to sit by me every night. Remember that.
They let that guy teach kids.
We'll have him do a baton twirling unit.
You hadn't lost that much.
He gets
you look
style
great out there. You hadn't lost that much over the years. Twirling. You look good, Teresa. Way to go.
Hadn't picked him up in years, but it's like riding a bike.